because he believes there's a lot of stuff here that you can't see.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. This is what you get when you fucking fumble a roll and then keep going back to the same goddamn building.
So, I mean, literally, how easy would it be to wait until the end, later at night, like
right?
We're working late,
right?
Maybe wait for if there are, I don't know if they're guard patrols at all, like.
Well, you're not sure because the cameras can see, and do they have somebody watching the cameras? You don't know. But from inside the building, if you had kind of like, actually, Doc Fulton can make an electronics roll and a computer roll to no shit.
I got the electronics, but not the computer.
You know that you don't know how to do it or where to do it, but if they have a computer that's not on the internet and it's just for this building, you're close to lines and stuff for it. So
probably in the booth in that bunker that they stay in.
What?
Maybe that's where all the computer or all the cameras are connected to inside that bunker with the glass.
Is there no way you can remotely access the demon box?
No, you need to be there physically. Well, hey, that's a good thing. Like when we go in, Logan, to go check out the office inside of the plastic booth, are they looking? Can we see the monitors?
No, you can't. You can't see to the one that they sit around. You get to see like the one dude sitting there going, "Hello, welcome to the Upfly building."
So the receptionist guy, right?
Yeah. Although after hours, because I'm going to assume you spend a couple of days going there, hanging out in your office, masturbating, whatever. After normal business hours, the receptionist area is not manned. So pretty much you just go by, scan your card, it's got an RFID thing, and it takes a while to convince Alex that it's just the demon box looking at it and he's not carrying anything electronic. Give me a fast talk roll to make it stick.
Got it.
Yeah. Cool. It sees the card. The card's not electronic. Is what you're been told. And then you can walk up, but you don't know what they're seeing. If you could find a cool way to tap in on that signal.
So when we're there, right before we get the office, I want to, because we can talk to the security guards. They're like the receptionist is the security or no?
Depends on the day. Usually, yes, but sometimes if they have bigwigs or something come in from one of the buildings, they'll have like a rented receptionist.
Okay.
But you can go there when it's just a regular
security guard.
Yeah.
When the security guard is there, one of the things, like when we go up to check out the building, I want to talk to the guy to see if I can convince him to see the setup.
Why?
It's like, well, we are going to have a lot of expensive equipment in our office, and I just want to see what kind of security system that you guys have. I don't think it's that big, I don't want to know exactly all of it, but I want to make sure that you guys have good cameras on it, and I'm interested if I'm going to be investing my money here.
Give me a fast talk roll. That may work.
Or not,
No. It's against the rules.
Do you have a reroll at all or no?
No, I don't think so. Got replenish. I can get a refill for us if we want.
Ooh.
I've got pretty, apart from the negate and critical thinking, I could do with a refill.
Okay, why don't you do a refill? All right, so hold on. Did you played the replenish, right?
Yeah, it's the last card down.
I'm going to take it because I have a retrieve.
Oh, nice.
You bastard.
Okay, 4 cards. What have we got? Fucking what? 2 matters.
Chris, are you going to grab your own?
Yeah.
Ooh, murder in the dark.
Alex Kinley puts out the light building or buildings in the light and goes after. By the way, if the lights go off in the building, then A, you're happier. B, you'll be literally the only person who can see in there because it's not like daylight gets into the guard shed at all.
Mm-hmm.
So at any hour, you can go play Murder in the Dark there in the good old Abfly building. Assuming nobody knows what a flashlight or has a phone that has a light on.
I don't suppose you got to re-roll it all, right?
No.
Okay, I'll spend a pause. This is.
But it's against the rules, he tells you.
Oh, well. No, I didn't get it.
Sorry, sir, that's against the rules. Company policy dictates blah, blah, blah. Filthy whore.
Okay.
Blow another pause. Blow it. You can do it. You can go look at his cameras. They'll be pretty. Lots of pictures.
Nope. Okay.
Hey, it works on some players.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's just go with it then. Let's go to the office and then we'll just deal with it. We'll deal.
Deal with it.
If only you knew how to fucking see what they're seeing and stuff. Do you see what they see?
So, there's no cameras in our office, right?
No, unless you request one, then they're happy to put one in. It's one of the services they can offer. They do have a couple. Actually, give me an electronics roll to find other shit, though.
No.
Excellent.
What kind of ceiling is it? Is it a drop ceiling with the tiles?
No.
Hard?
It's a hard ceiling, but do you have construction?
No. Yeah, of course. We all do, don't we?
But you've got to learn.
No.
It's a ceiling of some sort. It's white. It makes the space look bigger.
All right.
Helps reflect natural lighting, or in your case, artificial lighting. Or in your case, no artificial lighting. Oil lamp. Did you set up oil lamps in the office you'll be spending a lot of time in there, Alex? Because it's a bit small and you.
Yeah.
Right. So it reflects oil lamp lightings.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Let me roll for guard competency. Da, 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 da. There's a knock at the door.
Hello?
Guard 72, sir.
How may I help you?
You want to open the door, or are you talking to him through it?
No, I open the door.
Right. He says, our smoke detectors have gone off, sir.
Oh.
He looks past you. Sees the oil lamps. He's like,
it's natural.
Damn right it is.
You're not supposed to burn things in the offices, sir.
Oh, okay. We'll stop that immediately.
All right. He backs away slowly and then goes.
So, question: do the windows open, Logan?
No windows. You're in the interior office. Most of them are interior, but corridors the same way as the other thing. They're just there's no exterior windows for the offices that are in the corridors you give a shit about.
Can I find a cleaner burning light source? I don't know if he has like some weird arcade, because usually like lanterns give off smoke. Like, is there torches?
Well,
none.
Actually, there is one that he is leery of, but he doesn't attack because it's chemical.
Light sticks?
Glow sticks, yeah. They only last for the night, but it's enough. And if you crack enough of those fuckers, it's lit up. And he goes, and he checks. Give me a check for electricity roll, Alex.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No. You don't think they're electrical yet.
Okay.
Doc's thinking, other fucking heroes don't have to deal with this kind of shit.
Okay. So
I'm hoping you guys can do your break-in because we're getting close to ending the session here. So good luck. We're all counting on you.
Relax.
Art, you ready to go? Ready to do that?
I'm ready to rock.
Would you like to wear a couple of the glow sticks as horns, Alex?
No, I think that would be a stupid idea.
But you can then see anywhere you want without the evil electricity overlords that
I
are.
don't need that. I've got murder in the dark.
Fair enough.
I'm fucking murder in the dark.
Right now, you haven't even gone anywhere yet, and there's still lights on in the hallway.
Yeah, but it lost for a long time because I'm British.
Oh.
So what I was planning on doing is we leave the office when we usually do, and then when does the lights turn off?
In the hallways? Never.
Oh, the hallways, they're always on.
Always.
Okay.
Unless somebody's to knock the lights out from the whole building.
All right. So what we'll need to do is we'll have to come to the office with a briefcase, have a change of clothes in there. And then what we can do is that when we leave, is there stairwells that we can leave out of? Not just elevators.
Yes.
So we will always leave through the stairs when we leave. So this time when we leave, we're going to leave to the stairs, wait a significant amount of time, and then we'll come from the stairs in new clothing so it doesn't look like us when we go do the break-in.
Okay. Yeah, but the big risk as far as Doc's concerned is what happens if they see you on the thing plus give me an evidence analysis roll.
Got it.
Without your IDs being checked out, they'll know you're still in the building.
Still there. Okay, that's
And and also the different clothes is cool. That's a good idea. But they might still see a couple of dudes. Also, the Abfly building is up above the smog, if you recall, and the only people that wear masks above the smog are criminals. But
we leave. We go. Oh wait, we don't go down below the smog when we leave.
No, you go to. I'm going to guess that you either rented a flying car or take a flying taxi or something. Because, the flying is the only way in and out of this building.
Oh, so what we could do is they might know that we're still in the building, which is fine. But that'll be something that's checked on later, not earlier. If we wanted to, we could have handcuffs and put them on ourselves and handcuff ourselves to bars inside the stairwell. So when they come find us, it looks like they took our shit or something. Or no, that's stupid. Never mind. I'm thinking out loud.
I like it. Yeah, think out loud.
So we just need to make it slick then, is what it comes down to. We're burned, at least here.
Would it help if someone tried to distract the guy watching the monitor downstairs while the other one tries to break in?
Probably.
Well, you guys can't even get into the monitor area, so
all right.
What we could do is, usually at night they're going to have less people. They're not going to have a full crew later on at night. It's usually one guy monitoring a bunch of cameras, and they usually don't even monitor the cameras. Usually watching TV or something.
Mm-hmm.
However, with our luck, they're going to be watching when we're doing our thing. But a distraction could help.
Distractions.
Like if you go make a ruckus at the front desk. And still, I want to do the clothes thing. Go to the hall, go to the stairwell, Logan, and change. So that way, when I sneak in, it doesn't look like us right away. Like, you know what I mean?
What about cleaners? Do we see cleaners around at all?
Not right now. During the daytime, they occasionally will have a cleaner.
Right. What happens when they go to that particular office? Is there any way we can?
Oh, they just clean the hallways and stuff.
They
Unless
never clean inside.
not unless the people request it and are present because of liability.
Do we even see anyone ever going in or out of that particular office?
Do you have a way? Unless you want to camp with your office door open, which would be kind of suspicious because you'd be the only people doing it, and watch. How would you want to see?
Is there
I don't know because I can't do with demon boxes, can I?
Exactly. So it's up to the doc to tell you a way in which it could work.
So are these just like regular halls, or is there like a lobby by the elevators, like a small sitting area?
There is a little bit of a lobby. Yeah. Well, there's no chairs, but it's a little sitting area with no chairs, and pretty much people are expected to get the fuck to their office.
And then there's bathrooms in the hallway as well, I'm assuming.
Yes. Every floor has bathrooms, and almost every hallway has. But hanging out the bathroom,
yeah,
awkward. There's probably other ways to do it, but it's up to you to come up with the clever idea of, because pretty much, let's just say you're in the same hallway, but about 20 doors down from the one you're wanting to watch. So you could literally open up your door and go, unless you can come up with something more elegant.
Is there any like plants in the hallway, fake ones, or anything that we could put a camera in to monitor their door?
Sure.
Okay,
that's what we'll do then.
Great.
Why don't you just go and get one of your fucking demon god's offspring and fucking feed it through the vents? You get your little demon bastards doing it for you.
That's okay for now. We don't want to unleash that upon the world yet.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, you know. I mean, some of the fucking critters are fucking tiny. Yeah, you can definitely do that if you wanted to. See if your god will let you have one of its demon bastard offspring.
I love it how you.
Would you like to petition your deity for demon bastard offspring, Chris?
Sure. Or are you worried about a camera that we could monitor things from?
Right. It has you print out. It takes like about a day to print it and stuff. And so you send Matt off to work, and he's sitting there with a glow stick, sitting in the chair, going, "I'm so bored. I have nothing to do for 8 hours a day. So I'm gonna play with my glow stick." So, but it has you print out some stuff, and you now have a controller that you can control it. It's not as advanced as its other demon bastard things, which seem semi-autonomous and stuff. But you then can take this to work, and pretty much you can open up the vent, and it can try to open up the vent on its side, but it's all you controlling it and shit. And so you could literally send down the fucking vent hole to that office and then go, because it's way too small for a person to get in the vent. Bruce Willis would fucking die horribly in this office, you're convinced.
Okay.
But the little bug,
mother.
it shows him getting his head wedged into the vent. Ah! So, right. Roll your drone skill.
Oh, yeah. I'll get right on that.
Okay. There you go. Simple drone roll. And right, you hear, and it shows like the office. It shows little pieces of the fucking thing falling out, going click, 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 like a little metal rain on the thing. You're trying to get to open the thing, and it just fucking shredded itself through the grate. And it just sounds like metal rain. All right,
you're right.
And it shows the credits going up.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my original plan and just stick a damn camera in like one of the plants in the hallway, pointing at their office.
Okay, yeah. For the next 4 days, nobody goes in or out, which is helpful because they haven't found little drone parts all over their fucking desk.
Wow. So does someone finally go in or no?
No, it's getting close to your like 1 week of surveillance thing. Nobody has ever gone in. Give me a luck roll at half. Lower is better.
No.
But from both offices on the sides, yes, people come and go from whatever those fucking businesses are. But no, nobody's fucking shown up to this bitch. It's almost like it's a fucking. Oh, it shows Doc Fulton imagining things. It just shows like a fucking huge cyborg in there, just getting ready to pounce him as soon as he opens the door. It's like huge fist smashes his head open.
Okay, so it's just a records room then for them, is what I'm thinking at this point. Like that's just their off-site records are kept there.
Satellite office. Yeah, and it's well, and it's still handy, but still might show us where we need to go.
So people aren't really out in the hallways during the day either, are they?
They come and go at different times, but they don't loiter there. Nobody hangs out in the hallway.
Okay.
I mean, it pretty much your only problem. If you didn't have cameras going on, then you would fucking just basically be able to walk up and do electronic lockpicking and walk into the office and do your thing. It's only the cameras in the hallway that have completely flummoxed you.
Okay. Do you have any plus skill cards, Matt?
I do not, I believe. Let me check. Oh, no, actually, I think I've got skill 10.
Oh.
Would you like a skill 10?
And the bone train.
Bone train.
Yes.
Bone train.
Please.
Okay, I'll put it in the usual position.
Tomorrow I'm entitling side missions where Yana and Chris go on a side mission. Side mission.
Okay. So we'll wait till night and we'll do this. Fuck it. You distract at the front desk and I will do some breaking and entering.
Not worried about the camera in the hallway?
No, we can't do that. Can't do the distracting because he said we can't even get into the monitor room.
You're going to have to come up with one step higher plan, Chris, and then you can do it. You've gotten into harder places than this. I mean,
Sure.
Of course, the pressure pads under the carpet that you suspect are there, as well as the retractable spikes that you haven't seen yet, but you're convinced are there by the small dimples in the carpet.
How about we do that thing that was in the old movies where we try and get a picture of, like, we
mount
take
it
a
on the
demon
front.
box and then we take a
Like
picture
a
from where the
stick,
camera
and
is
then
and
put
put
the
it on
picture on
stick,
it.
and then then stick it up there so they think they're watching just an empty hallway the whole time.
So to feed it a loop of like the recorded hallway, Logan, would that be an electronics roll?
Possibly, or electronics and computer.
Is it a static camera or is it a
Static.
turning? Static.
Well, you think it's static, but it's in one of those black bubbles. So is it a static?
Okay.
Is it?
So from our office where we're at, like how far away is the camera? Can we get to it through, like, can I get to the wires through the ceiling?
You know, if you had your fucking drone pet thing, it would be really fucking not difficult at all, but you fucking shredded it on the within the first 10 minutes of use. It was so fucking wonderful, too. You missed so
We
much.
could get another one.
It was
Shit
fucking
happens.
purple. It was purple.
So can I get to the wires or no?
You can, but give me when you start messing with the thing, give me an electronics roll to find some shit before bad shit. Wow, they've got, it's kind of anti-tamper shit in the wall panelings and stuff. Basically, if you were trying to put up a picture or something like that, it'd register it. Or if you cut into the wall, it'd register it. It's pretty much just are they doing anything big with it type thing. That way, if you start to destroy your office like a crowbar or something, they go beep, 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 and they get like a little beep, and then they send somebody to see what you're doing. You know, or if you mounted a bunch of pictures. So that may prevent you from getting to the wires unless you can rig a bypass on that or overload it or black out the building or possibly destroy the home lives of all of the guards involved.
So if I made a small hole and then used like a camera, like one of the cameras on like the tiny, like the pinhole cam, like the cameras on the
You're
cable.
A doctor. You're used to fucking tiny cameras.
Right. Can I get to the wires where I can, because it's usually a clamp that goes on top so that it picks up the signal that's on the wire, and then I can feed that through the hole and everything. So would a simple drill hole do the same kind of thing?
The only worry you have is when making that drill hole is that you'd set off the anti-tampering thing in the wall itself.
So how would I go about doing it? Like, is there a way to do it carefully or slowly so I could get that done? Or
it's possible, but it's one of those fucking sweat-inducing things. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right. Give me a feel roll. Going slow and steady and my ass, Alex. Right, give me a luck roll not to set off the anti-tampering. Make it good. No. Make it convincing. There's a knock at the door.
I go answer it. Hello?
It's the guard. He's like, "Oh, what are you doing in your office, sir?"
We're going to hang a couple things on the wall here.
I'm sorry, sir. It's not permitted, unless you wish to use the cellophane double sticky tape. You can put up a couple of posters with this. Hands you a roll.
No, I can't actually put anything to hang at all?
No. But unless it's with this. Complimentary. Double-sided Scotch tape, sir.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you.
I need to examine your wall to assess damages, sir.
Go ahead.
Great. He charges you $50 and leaves. Your receipt. Here's your receipt. And off he goes.
Is the hole still there? Or
yeah, give me a luck roll to see is it enough of a hole or did he get you too soon?
I got it.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you're like, here's your $50. And away he goes. He tells you that they'll have that fixed in the morning, but for now, it's your hole.
Cool.
Right. You feed in the camera and you're trying to get the bypass. This is tricky work. Give me a fucking Dex type roll because you're doing like, I got it, and you're watching at the pinhole camera. And,
Got it by half? No, not by half, but I got it.
Good. And give me a electronics roll.
Got it.
Right. Okay. You find that what they're doing, because I'm assuming that you got a computer and shit so you can watch what's going on. The cameras cycle. But they cycle rather quick, and it's just on this floor they cycle, but there's a decent number of cameras. You got about a minute between cycles of the camera.
Okay.
So you don't have to run a loop and stuff, which would be more complicated, but you've got about a minute. It's like, Alex would be like, the inbox says go, and then you beep, and then you get in, and then you'll hear, come back, and you'll, down the hall.
Okay.
That's one possibility. You can do it differently.
Just one possibility.
That's fine. We could do that.
You want to do that? Great.
Is there a way? Is there a way to skip this camera? Make it skip over this one without causing?
Sure. Give me a electronics roll -10. Computer. Shit. You have a little. Did that fail?
Yeah.
You got about 50 seconds now. It's closed the gap a little bit. It hits this one a little bit more randomly.
Okay.
You want to try again? -30? Is that yes?
I don't have any cards. I'm afraid that will help.
You can do it. Of course, if you fail this roll, it may skip this one all the time. I don't know. Or it may just show nonstop of just this one. Who can say?
Sure, I'll try again.
Good luck.
No. Oh, wait. Minus 30? No.
Be a sprint roll to get down the hall. Electronic lockpick lock. Get inside, slam the door before anybody notices. And then when he wants you out, another sprint roll to get out. Because otherwise, you'll be in the hallway.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
And Alex says,
Go.
In the most fucking placid manner possible. Right. Give me a sprint roll, Chris. As you run down the hallway, you got your electronic lockpick in hand. This is definitely something that could get you sent to the big house just for being on camera with something like that. Well, briefcase with wires coming out of it, but you got it ready.
Okay.
Made it?
Yeah.
Give me an electronic lockpick and your bonus.
I play a skill 10.
Nice.
Bigger bonus.
No.
At the plus 10 for the electronic lockpick and your plus 10 for the card, you still missed it?
Mm-hmm.
Beep, red. Fuck.
Run back.
You don't have time. There's no time because you're supposed to be inside slamming the door. You run away. Otherwise, you're caught and exposed like a common.
So I can just continue running down the hallway or something, or
You could with your fucking briefcase clutched to your chest, trying to hide any wires that are sticking out of it.
I'll run to the bathroom.
I'm giving you a card for that. That's a good one. No problem. Shows security guards, like one of them says, yeah, you ever been in that much of a hurry to take a dump? Oh, yeah. Right. You make it in there. And then from the hallway, Alex Kinley sticks his head out and goes,
You're done.
So I go again.
right. Okay. Give me
So
a
A sprint?
well, yeah, sprint plus 20. It's closer to their thing than yours.
Got it.
Now, the thing at the regular bonus for your electronic lockpicking to get in.
No, back to the bathroom I go.
Security guard's like, they're not yet suspicious. One of them's like, yeah, sometimes you pinch it off too soon. And everyone's like, stop. All right, you're thinking that this is the last try you're going to get on it. You've adjusted some shit because after this, the security guards will probably get really suspicious.
Okay.
Because one more time of seeing him, I'm really suspicious. And everyone's like, who are you? So go ahead, Chris. Give me a sprint roll plus 10.
Got it.
Okay, great. You're in front of lock. This is it.
Yes.
Beep, green.
Yes.
And he goes in. There's pieces of fucking your minion Borg thing scattered around on top of old-fashioned filing cabinet, which seems to be there's a desk, a chair, and several old-fashioned filing cabinets, all of which are locked with the little annoying things. I'm giving you a plus 10 to pick because they're just little fucking 5-pin tumblers that you push in, and now it's locked.
Okay. I'm going to pick up all the little shit that's all over from my minion.
You clean up. Great. And, yeah, go ahead and give me luck roll, lock picking roll, research roll. If the luck roll, or actually first luck roll, if you make that by under half, great. Then lock picking roll.
Half.
Apparently he's really good at this part. And then the research roll to find the information.
Got it.
Thank God. Otherwise, you'd have picked all the other fuckers and it would have been in the first cabinet. So anyway, yeah, you got the address that all these fucking coffins were mailed to. You now have the physical address. You take a fucking picture of it with your high-tech phone. Done. You've solved the riddle of steel. Now all you have to do, well, you put the file back, you close the drawer, you push the lock. You don't even have to relock it. You just push it in, and it's locked. All you're going to have to do to get out of here clean is when Alex says go, you have to make sprint at plus 10 to to get back to your fucking office. That's it. Then you're clean. Unless there's anything else you'd like to do before you leave.
So there's no other records here of any kind that, like, what else is here? Like,
tons. There's all kinds of shit, but it's all locked up. You want to take your time and go through everything?
Yeah.
Great. Give me one more lock picking roll, no bonus, just to unlock all these other fucking filing cabinets.
Yeah.
One meta research roll to see what kind of shit is here.
Correct.
Okay. NWI, run by Edward Chandler, is the company that bought this shell company. They're pretty fucking evil and shit. You found their plans are basically to recycle or reclaim the coffins and stuff, modify them, put in new people. Apparently they know that this takes people to a very lifelike fantasy world, and they're basically wanting to get rich people in and poor people in. The poor people they're going to make into slaves of the rich people for sex and cleaning toilets and the usual things that rich people try to make poor people slaves of, and then take over that. Basically, evil plans are coming up.
So the evil version of the Oasis.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Oasis.
All right. So I get ready to sprint down the hall at the designated time.
And when Alex suddenly says, "Go, give me a sprint roll plus 10." Woo!
Got it.
All experienced players know how to fucking sprint. So you make it back. The guards exchange money on, one of them comes and actually checks the toilet after a while just to see. Let's see if he fails his smell roll. If he does, then he'll be like, ooh-wee, 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 it's horrible in here, etc. So, yeah, the guards have their fucking little fun. You guys go out at the end of the night. Alex is very happy with his fucking. He hadn't gotten to spend his murder in the dark card. So, but yeah, you guys managed to get the information you wanted, a little bit extra. It's all hard copy there, unhackable.
Okay.
But it does solve. It's a part of the other thing. You've got the address and stuff. So we're gonna end the mission there. It's a one pause mission, but. Discard any cards you don't want because free refill is yours to have. Yeah, that building is a pretty light target because it's offices. Nobody cares.
Oh.
And we're done we're done now, right?
Yeah. In my time.
Don't eat me. And for those of you who are watching Heroic Cthulhu, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed.
Ooh, I got the family card. Play immediately. Yeah.
I forgot. Both of you guys, since you are now chugging away. Let's see. What was the other thing you did that gives you back sanity? You got the people off of your ass. I'll up it a die. You each get a D8 sand reward. So
damn.
I don't know if you're going to get.
I got D6 and a D8.
Eh? Oh, I see.
D6 from the family. And I got some rerolls, which will be handy for those.
Two Brothers has helped you out, even though they're not around.
I will take the 6. Bam. And I'll take the 7.
God damn.
God.
Chris, roll me a D8. Oh, you rolled a 1?
Yeah, I'm spending a pause on that, actually. I can spend pause on that, right?
Or a reroll that Matt's trying to give you.
Oh, sure. I'll do that. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll drop a reroll in there. There you go.
Toss a card into Matt's hand and do your D8 again.
Seriously?
I've got one more.
Another reroll. toss your reroll into the discard pile, Matt, and Chris, give Matt something else happy. You guys haven't taken your refill yet, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Ah, Chris, be sure to take your refill because, you know, you guys are supposed to do it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Chris.
Hold on, I'm doing my thing. Oh, roll the. Fucking for real?
God damn.
Chris is going crazy.
Rerolls.
Did you get any rerolls in your fucking refill, Chris?
Hold on, I'm looking.
3 ones in a row. Nice.
That is crazy.
I'm guessing you need some sandy too.
Discard
Just a guess.
and redraw. No. I did get a person to your left must discard all their cards.
That's Matt.
However, I have a nope, so I'm going to counter it.
I've already thrown my cards away.
Oh.
There's nothing worth it.
Then don't buy. Well, it doesn't matter if you spend your nope or not. Then, yeah.
Okay, and I have nothing else of interest or value.
So are you spending a pause to try to get higher than a 1? Because if you get a 1 after spending your pause, you're just meant to be crazy.
Yeah, I am going to spend 1 pause. I think it's worth it.
I do too.
Unless you roll another one. Oh, 4. That's cool.
Not great, but it's better than a 1.
It gets me back up to my max, so.
Oh, what? 99? You can go over.
No,
whatever.
my max is 75. I know you can go over, but I started with 75.
Oh, and you're still at that. Jesus, you should see how low fucking Yana is. She is crazy as a fucking mad
I
hatter.
was very low for a while, but 2 family cards and that other son I just got. I'm back up to pretty decent.
Yeah, I just want to make sure because I know I'll be doing crazy shit. So I just want to get possible when I can get it.
Crazy shit is good.
Yeah, you can go up to 99. There's no problem with that.